Welcome, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah.
Okay, let me say good afternoon to the Power of District number 10 and my supporters around the world. Sir! On yesterday, there's a fire situation to Johnson. So we got to go there from here, yeah? On yesterday, around 2 to 3, received a communication from the Inspector General office inviting me concerning my complaint to the police concerning JMAC. And before then, day before yesterday, I received a call from the Director of Police office. I say meaning that the Director of Police want to have audience with me, so we could talk on my case. I told them to reduce it into writing because I want them to be on record. The reason why I called a short press conference is because my source is telling me that when I get there on the 17th Wednesday, I'm going to be arrested by the police. And I want to take this as a challenge between the police and myself. I was invited. I will honor the communication. It's concerning my case. And when I get there, I dare anybody to make attempt. They say they want to arrest me. I hope they will be having ambulance there. I hope they will be having a car from either St. Moses or Samuel Strachan to be there. Because anybody try it, I will defend myself. And in the process, anything that's supposed to happen will happen because I'm going there on invitation. This communication that's sent from Gregory Coleman office is on my page, and nothing is going to make me afraid in this country. If we are to follow the law, we will follow the law. If we are to respect the law, we'll respect the law. And I take this as a challenge. Some of my friends are telling me, since they saw the thing on Facebook, don't go there. I will go there. I will be to the police station on Wednesday next week. I'm not going there with security. I'm going there alone. Anybody try it, I will defend myself. And in defending myself, what's supposed to happen in the process will happen in the process. We are calling on the Liberian people again to be informed. The issue with my picture and the school going girl being on Facebook. When it happened, I called Yombli Kanga. I called the Prince Boy, calling the attention to this situation, and nothing was done. I'm not afraid of anybody. It's because the government know that this thing did not exist. The only people that have getting concerned is the former vice president's office. And let me appreciate it because the family told me that the only person that have touched base with them is former vice president Joel Howard Taylor. The people we call our fathers, our mothers, have they raised any concern? Up to now, they have not raised any concern because they know what happened. Shouldn't have happened. And they're refusing to hold the person that did it responsible. I see people say, I'm not proceeding the right way. I am bringing the house to public ridicule. My office as a lawmaker was brought to public ridicule by the executive. The men that did it live with the first family. Can they distance themselves from it? Can they distance themselves from it? When we want to be in peace in the country, we have to be at peace. It is because of me today that girl has been stigmatized. She's been bullied to her school all around. People have made music all of it. What is the general ministry doing? General ministry, according to Stanton and all of I will address Stanton and his family people at my base. I have resolved to do that. I will not do it here. Stanton, I'm coming for you at my base in part 2. Nobody can make me scared in the country. Don't provoke me. Don't provoke me. You can't denigrate my office. And listen to Mema Breeze. Mema Breeze have a full press conference. Mema Breeze, have you visited that lady girl that could be your child? Do you have a daughter? Oh, everybody want to protect the first family. I don't protect people that are in leadership. I do not protect people. They are already in leadership, they are protected. When we want the young people vote, we go after it. But when we get the vote, when they are in problem, we only look for people that are in hurricane to protect them. I don't do that. Say nobody is concerned. Besides former Vice President Joel. Now I've touched base with the people and raising some concern. Anybody that involved with you myself getting it. Have you seen Stanton and people on the show condemning what happened? They have not. Because it's about Yekeh. If anything was true today, Stanton was going to be the mean person dragging me on our show. You think because I call him Brian Law, he and myself are friends? We are not friends. Stanton, I had too much respect for you. Now what during the former government time, when something to happen, even to your radio station, I used to be the first. I remember the guy I was working with Legis, what's his name? When you were on your show and had that problem, I drove there that night to go and take that guy from there for him to be able to leave this country. I did all that because I thought you myself are going to have a better relationship. You know, Stanton. But you know why? I will address you in part 2. I will go behind you and address you in part 2. Says you take the girl situation. Because Stanton, I don't think you have a daughter. If you had a daughter, you are going to put this girl in your shoes. To say, no, we can't discuss that kind of thing on spoon. But you are laughing, telling the man, you know, if you are in America, you're making more money than because they're not your daughter. Stanton, I'm coming for you in part 2. I'm coming for you in part 2. It's because of me. This girl has been treated the way she's been treated. Look, Joseph Baka and Mrs. Baka have laid the left. We are talking about the future people. I have laid my left, I'm in my 50. We are talking about the future generation. That's what we're talking about. That girl she have been a first person. For memory, they're trying to protect the power that be. Remember, they are interested in the youth. Remember, I always told you, you're my woman. You, Ellie, so I could go, she's not around anymore. I always told people to say, people, I'm a woman. I'm a wife. But don't come on the public platform, remember. You got interest in the legal. Or you get interest in me responding because my office was denigrated by the first family. Yes, it was denigrated by the first family. They know it. And the first family sent the mail on spoon to go and say, I'll take the picture. I'll post it. You know what I mean? To support a late child future. Have the first family destined themselves from this situation? They stay parading with the man and keeping in the house. People telling me go apologize. Who provoked the situation? Who provoked it? The first family provoked it. According to Paul, Joseph Baka is an elder. When you want to hold the old man, no, not for them for old man. We voted for somebody to liberate the country. Anytime you want to hold the old man, you think now we voted for Joseph Baka for? When you want to say lead the old man, nobody want to. No, it will not happen. The first thing up to now, have they taken a decision to say, General Ministry, how far you go? But because they know the thing does not exist, so they do not have time. General Minister have not contacted the family. The family must talk every day. When I say the family, the man and myself talk every day. I listen to Farika on spoon. The man making the family scared. You know the family. No, people are strong supporters of Joseph Baka. Joseph Baka, let me tell you, that woman was selling even the rescue center. She had a place there. Those are your strong supporters. You abuse the girl left that way. Your young people, let me tell you something today. We're going to have interest in you when we need your vote. But when we get your vote, then we want to protect the people that are in the hurricane. It's because of you young people that I'm talking. I had no cause to talk because in the first place, they didn't put me anywhere. I can stay anywhere and talk with any student. The student can be 10 years old, I will give them audience. They can be 2 years old, I will give them audience. Even in the kindergarten, I will give them audience. I'm a public figure. I'm a lawmaker. I was elected. Somebody that campaign for you. I was promoting you. The daughter, your family brought their daughter down. You know, it was so good we were able to go through the process of the World Economic Crown Court. I have the total listing for the founding members of the Lofa Defense Force. And on that listing, we have Ambassador Joseph Walker as a financial person on that listing. All the meetings used to be held on my father's farm, GLK farm. Ask anybody from Lofa. With my uncle Labla Supu, the late Francois Massacre, and other people. I will publish a listing because my father's farm or where they used to have the meeting in Lofa. If you see Councillor Supu, I say, do you know Yekeh? Or do you know Honorable Kolubah? You say Yekeh, he will tell you who I am and who he was. That somebody that my father made who he is today. The whole family used to be on my father's farm during the war. Honorable Waka, we know that you're a founding member of the Lofa Defense Force. You were the financial person for the Lofa Defense Force. And my information is correct. Thank God the War Economic Crown Court will be coming, so we can go and carry our evidences there to prove that Joseph Walker supported and facilitated war in this country. For those of you all that don't know, we will inform the public as we go along, as we get our information, and I'll stay encouraging the first family to take some action. The man you're moving around with the Mohammed Ba, you still got him, you're moving around with him. You still got Mohammed Ba moving around with him, your children are having parties with him. And you feel very proud. Someone that could be your granddaughter. It's a baka, Madam First Lady. Somebody that could be your granddaughter is being harassed with. Have you posted anything? You know how many days I gave? You know how many times I waited for Nyomli there? Nyomli cannot deny it because there's interaction between she and myself. And she replied me to say, I know what she replied me to say. I thought she would not deny it. I waited for this day. I told her, I said, if you don't tell them to distance themselves and reverse what they did, I will go high. And they took it for Joe. Nyomli cannot deny it. I said, what voice recording? Don't go and ask Nyomli, she would give the voice recording and send her. They did, it didn't happen. You know, people do not have time. People like Nyomli there, they praying more there, they just want to be in position for they and their family. If that lady was praying with his daughter, he was going to be concerned. If that lady was Nyomli's daughter, she was going to be concerned. But they are not concerned because nothing exists between that girl and myself. The way they Nyomli, they praying more, they all of them desperate to deal with me. But you're not getting me. Yesterday, while I was walking to work, the guy was walking me, he said, let's stop to Royal and get coffee. While they're sitting, drinking the coffee, luckily for me, Makati, Joseph Walker, you know Makati. I come to give you a story. You must ask Makati what happened yesterday. For those of you all that know Makati that are working to Lens and Mines, he came there yesterday, was sitting a lot of poor in a place I was drinking coffee. Patrick Warner put his phone on private. When he called me, he started to talk. I took the phone from my ear and put it on speaker. McCarthy was listening to us. We will break you down. This is the start. McCarthy, I challenge you to deny it. McCarthy, I challenge you to deny it. When you want to deny it, we'll go bring the CCTV from Royal Hotel right in the coffee bar. We were there. And the people that was sitting there know that the phone was on speaker. We will break you down. Patrick Warner, he put the phone on private. After he started to talk, put the phone on speaker and stood right over McCarthy. When he got to, I said, McCarthy, you're ready for the fight, right? I will fight you and I'll bring Joseph Walker down. That's what I said to McCarthy in the face of people. No, nobody will get me afraid in this country. Former President George Weah will talk. And I will talk. So to my supporters, to the people around there, I want to appreciate Councillor Gonglo. He called me yesterday. You know, oh, you need to calm down. Councillor Gonglo, how do I calm down now? I respect you. Legally, you are my guardians. When it comes to issue, I really appreciate your call yesterday. But Councillor Gonglo, you tell the grandpa now. Let them send the general minister to be in con. Let them care for that lady get small. She don't go to school. She's traumatized. And the general minister going there because Yekeh not involved. When Yekeh was involved, my whole team was going to, my whole business was going to come down. Councillor Gonglo, I appreciate you for every support you have given me. You told all your people that believe in you to go to the district to register to vote for me. Because yes, you don't like the way I talk sometimes. You always say that to me. Even yesterday you said it. But because of my consistency, you decided to take you and your supporters that were closer. Even your driver. You remember when Melvin Grange there? Your driver showed me your voter registration card in your presence. Councillor. But why do you run after somebody to harass them, to suppress them? Councillor, you are councillors. Can you tell the general minister to follow up on the case now and bring me to the public? Or because there's nothing there about me. So they do not care anymore. What happened to that lecture? Hey man, councillor, when you're talking to me, for me to slow down, you must also tell the bony to not smell. You should also do that, council. Councillor, your granddaughter there. And your granddaughter, council. Yeah, you told me you will go down to meet with the family. I appreciate you for it. But tell the man that say he's the father of the land to get concerned at his grandchild. Let him push his case to bring me to the public. And people, some of you people don't know why I get frustrated. Talk the way I'm supposed to talk. Nobody can be in the country equal to me. For Joseph Walker, I challenge anybody in the country. Let one person show me who went from country to country, who raised and left in the midst of people. On my phone, the last day of the election, the runner-up, Joseph Walker on my phone, threw up, go nephew, you need to go to the play. They put one carry battle. Like me, you talking to Lele today? Like me, you talking to Lele today? You think I will not talk to you? I told you it's on my page. I said, you don't govern well, we will reach this point. Your family put denigrated my office to bring me to this level where I was stigmatized. Talking about I took one leg here, Pepe, to care in hotel. So I said, okay, go to the place, the poker CCTV there. See if that guy must ever enter that fence. Why are you not doing follow-up? Oh, now because you think I don't know that your people have gone there already to do follow-up. They say nothing behind it. So you're playing the case low. Okay. Do you have a granddaughter, Joseph Boakai? Madam Boakai, do you have a grandchild? Oh, now because they're not your blood. But those people had a place. If on your place there, they were going to campaign for you. She's a strong, that girl mother is a strong supporter. She even disappointed. They fight that you as a grandpa do not care for the grandchild. She regretting. Why? She even wore t-shirt for you to get under the rain that day. She regretting it. You think I don't know that you're saying put the Royal Hotel to go do follow up on the CCTV and your father that nothing exists? You think I don't know? You think I don't know? I know everything. I'm well informed. I'm well informed. Because you send your people want to know if they think that true for true. So you can bring me down. But you went there, you watch the CCTV. There's nothing that guy myself when you were there. You know. Why you're ashamed? You're ashamed? Mr. Boakai, Madam Boakai, you're ashamed to come to the public? To tell the public? The two of you people are wholly responsible for it. Because the men are telling is partner living with you and work in the executive. That people, you don't know how desperate the people are. The work I did for them. to take raising it down. And they pay the one to give me. And Patrick when I said it to me yesterday, I said, ask McCarthy. McCarthy are working on lens and minds. Like he did now that he was not in the coffee bar with me and I put the phone on speaker. Then I will request. We will go and request. McCarthy is so many that people who were high esteem. He and myself are interacting on so many occasions. Then we'll go there and put the CCTV on McCarthy. If McCarthy was not there, then I read that leg again. When they put that CCTV on yesterday. You know, the people need to get involved. They need to get to the bottom of the case. General ministry is responsible for the children. General ministry need to get to the bottom of the case. I will not hold nobody responsible besides Joseph Walker and his wife. Because the men that were boastfully sitting on spoon. I got a picture of him with Joseph Walker. I got a picture of him with Joseph Walker's children. And the day he did that in that night, they were celebrating, who will bring that man down. It is mean that you brought down for somebody else's child. So all the time I say message to Yomli, why should they respond? Yomli, I told you I was going to have a press conference, I was going to be very dirty. To call your attention, oh, so I have a press conference and your God consent, right? I see people writing letter. But when nothing happened, in my down there were insertion, I say, oh, my man, they poke you. Now I have a press conference, they poke me, oh, my man, they poke you. Why you are doing the poke me? So I'm waiting for my press conference. Also, that now in my down consent, because I call Joseph Walker and Webney, and now you're concerned. You're not concerned about those late children that run campaign for you. Or put them like those are the people that run campaign for you. Oh, you're not concerned. Who the people you're concerned about? So if I'm not going to have a press conference the way I had it, you're not going to get concerned to start condemning. When you started condemning, when you were voting me in session, oh, my man, they vote you. What you are doing with students. You know, and we all, because I was waiting my press conference, we all just started making, joking with it. One session getting ready to go, then you in my down, you were asking, my man, when you went pick up the student, I said, I sent the car for already. That Sunday I was waiting for to respond. And because I responded, you got concern. Oh, you got concern. Thank you for getting concern, Mama Breeze and my down. Have you people gone to see the lady here? Oh, you just want to respond so they can say, oh, Mama Breeze talking about the fact. I don't talk for First Family. I talk for the commoners. I talk for the people that we are to govern. First Family here, they got protection. They can live the First Family life. I don't care. But have you people gone there to find out? Mama Breeze, you will stay here. You are in session today. Have you ever asked to tell me, oh, Yekeh, you communicate with the people number? It's already disgraceful to find out that people from the former government, from the former ruling part, leadership, will be checking on the leg. Then you people that say you're concerned. We need to stop the thing in the country. When we need the people, we use them for their vote. When we get a vote, then we don't need them. We got plenty for Joseph Walker to be thinking about. Bokobo, send your promise Bokobo job. He running behind you, he can get job. Every day you're loud to him. Employing people will join their name. When I talk all I want, you say, oh, the old men are old men, don't talk. We're not voting for old men. Your coordinators in the district number 10, every day they run to me. You promise the people, you tell a job, you give it to your relative. Tell them, say, I say, they were in my office here. Every day, you got serious issue. But you got people running behind me, taking me. You better stop it. When they do it, you are coming to, and you I will talk to, I'm not talking to nobody beside you. And own no regret for doing it. You brought my public, my office of public relative, you brought the capital building to public relative, your family people. You did it, you sent them that brought the capital building. You know what I mean to put a lawmaker in a video or on a Facebook to say the lawmaker going to go sleep with somebody's daughter that bringing their horse to public ridicule. Oh, I told my own your concern your red letter. What are you writing letter for? Why are you writing letter? Just about guy. If you leave here, I will give you better Liberia. If it is a threat, I stand by it. brought the government to change the system. What we saw yesterday is no different from today. I'm doing a communication to plenary to send for the security apparatus. Let them tell us how they can do recruitment. That's why I was telling them, my colleagues, I say, your thing is about me. But when you become critical tomorrow, it's about you. These people are dictators. More than any other government in the country. They don't want nobody to talk. President Boakai, Joseph Boakai, I keep telling you to stop disrespecting the law. If the Supreme, you have said the Supreme Court rule in the 10 people, if you are the 10 people, you will still sack them. I challenge you. If you disrespect the law, I will not respect you. I will disrespect you. Don't try and see. Oh yeah, this is what we talk against. Well, you should be thinking about how you will bring the civil servants back to status quo. The city and people in the port, when you are not in power, those are things that we talk about. We will move them. Have you moved them? Because you're steering them collecting money. Jojo have become a millionaire overnight. Nobody will talk. Then Jojo will start sending people after my family. Look, we are going to remain talking. You want us to be peaceful, we'll be peaceful. You want me to go radical, I will go radical. You can't bring my office to public reliquary. Bring the capital building to public reliquary. Then it's actually bringing to public reliquary. I will bring you to public reliquary. Mr. Boakai. If I will have to bring you to public reliquary in any way, I will draw anybody that will bring you to public reliquary. Stanton had brought my office and the capital building to public reliquary. Because he was sitting and making mockery like, hey, Stanton, wait for me in part 2, I will bring you to public reliquary. You don't know. He's saying, people ask why they Yekeh. You tell the people, say, what happened between you and Yekeh before you get Yekeh? You give me a car or we'll make a changement. Tell the people. Tell the people. The Nissan Road that Jim Kudo ran, who gave it to him? Tell the people that the Nissan Road I used to escort you. And when Jim Kudo saw it, he came to you. And we were sitting under there. When I called her girl for you to talk to her, when we were sitting there, that's how you say, okay, Jim, let Yekeh take the other car. You take the car. That Jim Kudo took my Nissan Road. That my white Jeep. That Jim Kudo is my Jeep. I challenge you. State, you know, we don't let you talk. I have sat on a lot of platforms. I say, I have benefited from you. But you don't hear the team play there now. I say, I have benefited from you. You want to be there, other people to be posting what you not give me? Have you said, I challenge you? What else? I challenge you. Anyone you put a no good from number. I just say, how you got that car? For her bell, when I came here from the airport, I told that car and give it a good day. So if you say no to you say, give me a car, it's because we make a change there. Say, no, stop it. You're too big for that thing. You're too big for it. You get somebody so you talk about it. Oh, I'm bringing it up because you talk about it on your show. How people say, oh, you can get a car. But tell the people, say the car from all you say, I'll give it to you. And we'll make a changement. Because Flomo got behind me and said, I'll let your car. Because you saw my car, that car going through the same other thing, it's a 4-wheeler. Yet say when you talk. Stanton, you get daughter. Stanton, I'm coming for you, battle. Next time, if even not me, when you see somebody's daughter, somebody's son, you will respect them. And I will come for you. And the language you understand. And the language you understand. You bring my office to public reliquary. You and your family, your men, the men are living with you. Your 2 pictures together, your children every day together celebrating. The men on spoon. Joseph Boakai, you don't know that the men were on spoon. Your body take the men on spoon. Have you said to general minister to take any action against that man? Yes, you have the authority. Say because the evidence is there. No. I spent some time in the police. With that evidence that the police saw, the police also bring that man as a person of interest to investigate them. But the police not care because the men are first family. Joseph Boakai, when your people come for me, I will come for you. Let me tell you today. So you think I'm my friend, and I'm going to honor this invitation. I will put in the House of Representatives chat room. If this man are sending me a letter, use a letter to arrest me. If I don't arrest Gregory anywhere, Let God take my day, my left the same day. He and myself will be at war. Because he wrote me a letter to go for my case. He not say, can me ask a different question. He said, for my case, you are very specific. It's in the communication concerning my $4,500 US case that Joseph Walker brought me through the Minister of State. I'm not going to talk. You think I'm not going to? I'm not going to have security. Boston know me. When we're in the police, Boston didn't work there. He know what I came over doing. He know what I came over doing. Boston know what I came over doing. He didn't do ministry. Posting me, oh, don't go there. People want to arrest you. If I don't go there, my phone will turn to my back turn to my front. I'm going to that building on the 15th. I will go to that place 3 p.m. and walk outside and get in my car and talk to the press that I'm outside. Nobody can make me scared. Nobody. When you want to respect the law, I will respect the law. So I'm calling all the women group, where are you people? Because again, I get beat me. Today she's not being recognized in the society. Look how she's being treated on Facebook for making music all over the situation. Where are you people? And I'm waiting for a case that will come up. Let me see the women group. I will address you people. Let me tell you something. Oh, you can talk to the woman. You can talk to women that are not behaving like women. You can talk to women that only got interest in certain people. You can talk to women that only got interest in certain people. You know how much you open your Facebook now, you will see them. They're posting different things. They got different people that send it to me. They get different way. Oh, that's not human being. La who the human being, na Joseph Baga the human being. Na Joseph Baga web the human being. You better stop it. So many people are sending me messages, say go and tell us sorry. I will address you to my base. He and his web go tell that lady sorry for what the family did to them. You know what the family have done to that lady? She can't go to school. Today, General Minister not here. When General Minister will get here? No. I'm trying to get in Mosue, and I don't want to do it in my office. When I get in Mosue, I let her do it to my base. I will do it in part 2. Oh yeah, he wrote letter for them to suspend. What about the situation? I always hold a horse with high esteem. Oh, but somebody didn't hold me with high esteem. The first family brought me down. And the man keeps saying nothing will come out. Hey, Joseph Baga, if nothing comes out of the lady here, Joseph Baga will be dragging you onto your sense, yes. Let me tell you today. And the man said when you go there, you part of the first family, nothing will happen. I dare you. Then the men do it. I'm not going to nobody. Those are all cardboard. Everybody else are cardboard. And when they talk to you in your web, they can hear you. Oh, yes. I will get redress. I will get redress. Don't provoke me. Why use me to damage somebody's daughter's character? To damage somebody's daughter's life? Why use me? Why you can't use different person? Why you put nothing on that girl face? Then they may boast when they pass here around. Oh, nothing will happen, man. Oh, they in Tata in the car. They move around. Let it tell me that they have been Joseph Baga. You didn't wait for that. It's all key for you. You think that I'm going for? When I come in part 2, you must have got from part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, the show will finish. And when we reach your part 3, you will know that the show, the play not reach. Either the hero will die or the Batman will die. And the play will reach in part 3. So I called a press conference because I got this communication. They are asking me to go there concerning my case, and that is what I know of. And when I get there, when it tend to something different, see, Moses will come or Samuel Stracker will come, either for me or for somebody that will attack me because I will defend myself. In the process of defending myself, anything will happen. People say, I don't get strength, no. But I know what I'll be looking up to. At that point, I know what I'll be looking up to. Yeah, you need me to go to the court. Yeah, I wrote a complaint. But because I came on and told the police, say, if my case, you're not go through it, I'll cause any trouble in the town, police will not call me, I'll go there. Oh, but you have been selected, but I can get justice for my case, can I get justice for other cases? No, I will not. Also because I'm in position today. I have said this, so your God concerned. What happened to the little people? Those are things that we say were not good in the past. Today, what has changed? You see, Primo is the prime minister of this country now. He controls everything. And you feel very proud. People crying all on your knee right here. All the coordinators from the Liberia district for Unity Party. I mean, I'm not voting for you for this. But since we have been caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time, you and myself, Minister for Safety, if you want peace, we'll make peace. But let me tell you something, Madam Boaka and Mr. Boaka, I'm not going to extend apologies until that Yekeh problem can be solved. Or, General Ministry go there, you call the CCTV already, nothing on me. Tell the Liberian post Yekeh is wrong, Yekeh did it. The Boaka know they can do that. You're not behaving a grandfather, you're not even behaving a father. Your wife is not even behaving a mother, she's not even behaving a grandmother. Because she's not Boaka, or because she's not someone who names. So, you don't care. So let me say thank you. So I'll take 3 cautions. I will take 3 cautions. Because I have to go here from session, I have to go identify my fire victim. I have to go to a Johnson video.
So Honorable Kolubah,
Let me go ahead first.
my name is Archie Bowen and I report for Today Liberia Television. Honorable Kolubah, with the turmoil of uncertainty, like you are here different today, tomorrow you are different. How do you cope with? Who are you, to be specific?
I am who I am. I can't change. You think I will change in the 6 years? No, I'm not going to. Forget about how I say it. The way I say it is how I'm going to say it. If I'll be guilty of anything, then be guilty of it. If I'll be held liable of anything, then if you are not going to run after me to put a leg a picture, come on, picture when you feel like. I will not say nothing. I will not even ice you because I'm a public figure. So they started the show. Why they can't end the show? To see where the leg myself went. Why? So you didn't end the show. Then you come on public radio. Look how the guy is being treated on social media. Look how she be. Oh, you think because I'm talking softly, then I've been suppressed, right? No. When I get ready for part 2, then you will know I can talk. You understand what I'm saying? When I get ready for part 2, I will not sit in the office like this and talk like Yapawolo. When I sit in the office, I will talk like Yekeh. Get to my base.
Honorable
I
Kolubah,
will talk like Yapawolo. Go ahead.
my name is Jefferson. This is Channel Liberia, Voice of District 17. Honorable Kolubah, the speaker had a press conference today with top Liberian journalists, talk show hosts, so to speak. There was a specific question asked about you, your behavior, your attitude, the way you speak. You're being vocal on all lawmakers and all leaders and past presidents. He said he did not support you then, and he still is not supporting you. But one thing he spoke of was the girl in question. He said that the women of Liberia are not concerned about this girl in question. What do you have to say about his?
Did he lie? Did he lie? Are they concerned? The women spoke because I responded. And they are in defense of Joseph Boaka and his wife. When they think happy, they had a Unity Party was the one that was carrying it all around. All around. Unity Party toy all around. Where are the women? Where are the women that say, I should apologize to them? Where were they when that little girl was dragged? You see the deceitfulness I see in some of the women that are only there for people in hurricane. You see I've been deceptive in being advocating for women. That's been deceptive. They don't have human feeling. The speaker couldn't have said it better than that. He said it good. He disappointed in the women, yes. Man said, I'm crossly disappointed in the women. Because by now, the way the party people ran with the things that are true, the women group supposed to be to general ministry now. The House of Representatives, they turning me over now for investigation. But can they come to take me over for investigation? No. because they were under instruction by Joseph Boakai, they went to the CCTV and played it. This is nothing on trace of that legal matter even entering the fence. You see how they are? They are challenging them to talk in another instance. I will deal with them because they are not women group.
Will you apologize showcase the Ministry of Gender, come into this matter for this again? Will you apologize to the first one?
Look, let me tell you something. Yes, I will apologize. You know why I will apologize? When the general ministry take on this issue and see me guilty. If even I'm not guilty, I will apologize for my statement. I made that statement because I was used to denigrate and to kill a young girl's future.
Okay.
So let the general ministry get involved. Let them collect that man if I'm not guilty. Because if what the man said, if that true like myself when somebody had, he's not wrong. If that true like myself when somebody that man posted, he's not wrong. But the issue is, general ministry will get involved and let me be guilty or let me be guilty. I will apologize if there's a need for me to apologize. If there's a need for me to apologize. If there's a need for me to apologize. But how do they want peace? Peace can come when people stop being selective. Because if you are selective, people get disgruntled. And when somebody gets disgruntled, in the military we say dissatisfaction bring murmuring. That's how we call it in the military. Dissatisfaction bring murmuring. You saw the AFL wives, right? They were dissatisfied, so it brought noise. So when you're not selective, you have a good country. But you know, make the police or even send me a letter to go there because I did not go into NSA. I refuse. And I said I will refuse if there'll be any incident that cause any issue the police want to see me. I will not go there. When I go through the case, if they say for me, I go there. If the other man David will carry there, anyway you see me, don't respect me your left. People can say the man authority is strong. I'm not strong. I'm straight in my mouth. But you know what? I got mine. The thing they call mine, a greater than strength. Yeah. I got mine.
So a follow-up question to my colleague. Let me do a follow-up. A follow-up question to my colleague questions. Then from that angle, we want to know how far the family case also have been.
No, I'm not going to speak about the family case.
All right.
One good thing I can tell you, no one else. One good thing, take it from down for me. I'll give me one little temperature. One good thing I can tell you is, I'm not judging the case, but the family are convinced in all ways, in any way, that woman and myself had never had contact.
Because you said during your previous press conference, you promised the media that you are willing to provide every other call logs if the family having to go to court and request for these things. So because you are on the or before the press now, we just want to know as to whether how far it have been.
Yeah, but you look for the family now. When general minister get concerned, when you find the family, you will ask the family. Yeah, I want to appreciate again the former vice president for getting concerned, for being concerned. She's not in authority. The government should get concerned. Yes, the government getting concerned. The family told me that they check me. Because I called the mother and myself talk. Have anybody from the government spoken to you? Say no. Say the only person who remember, I'm coming, General. The only person who remember that check on us is the former vice president. I called to check and she says she's concerned. So I must appreciate her for it. The former vice president and myself, we don't talk. You understand what I'm saying? We don't talk. We have our political differences, but when they speak good of her, I should say it. And she's the only person so far that is a government official that have checked on the people. Even the member brings are here, having press conference, have you gone there to go check? Even the Imaya down and wrote a letter. Oh, the only concern about Joseph Boakai? The only concern about Joseph Boakai, well, oh yeah, I raise their attention to see if they got women grouping in the country. I raise their awareness to see if they got people that can talk for women. And I know that they got people, but selective people. People that got interest. People that have been moved. People that have been paid to talk. Yes, I owe no regret for my statement. They are being paid to talk. They only talk for people in position.
Finally, from my end,
I come a little on.
So there's the Liberia TV network. I'm Francis Yekeh Kolubah. Many have been wondering why you actually decided to go to the police headquarters to lay complaint instead of you taking your case to the court or any other place that deal with say issues than the police station. My big question is also
can we do it one by one?
Yes, sir.
You went to school, I didn't go to school, so I want to be very careful before I forget the second
Yes,
question.
sir.
Let me tell you something. All criminal cases must start with the police. Somebody issue me a check. Coupon is a check. Anything that got money on it that commit you, your office that commit the office is a check. It could be deemed as a check. So was I wrong to go to the police? I didn't take the law into my hand. I went to the police. If the police can't handle my case, then I know that police can't handle criminal case. They want to get criminal case, then I don't go to the police. So look, I spent 11 years in the police. I didn't go to school, but I got out there. Most of the people you see in the police today, most of them say upon me. When our police men in the police, Gregory or not police men, Gregory then were hanging on 107 acre driver for people. 1 hour in the police, 1 hour in leadership in the police, Gregory then were driver. So I know police. Of course, people say I didn't go to school, I'm not sat in class. I agree, but I'm mashing my English. When you see me to my base, I don't mash my English. That time I speak like Yapawolo. My English, I will not mash it. I will speak the way I want to speak and get it all on my chest.
Are you afraid because this particular girl in question was in uniform, school uniform, probably because of her height? Are you afraid because people who say you are a lawmaker, you should interact with anybody, anywhere, but are you really afraid of because she is underage, I don't know, allegedly underage, or because she was in her school uniform for interacting with her?
My man, you're not a girl, man. You're not a girl, I
that's why I say alleged.
No, let me tell you something, Jerry. The only thing I'm afraid of is God. Nothing can get me afraid. You see me know that someone I'm afraid. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not big one, I'm not get strength, but you see me know that I got mine. I got mine. I'm not looking at the strength. I'm not looking at the strength. Strength can't do nothing. No, they got people in their town with a whole gun. When they see somebody fall down, they will run away. Do you have the mind to see somebody fall down and pass by and go to achieve what you want to? Yes, I have the mind. I was the only police officer in the country doing charge at that time. Now I respond to stop looting. When I control the looting, I will go on the front line, go for it. We'll meet on the front line. What's supposed to happen on the front line? We'll come back. I was the only police officer. At that time, from Chartela to Benima 18, from Benima 18 to Yekeh. If I'm not on the front line to tell Benima 18, say, they put out resources and so you don't trust nobody. If I'm not on the front line to tell Paul Barba, say, they lay Paul man, they put out resources, you don't trust nobody. Because at that time, I was the only trusted person to give information. And I ask the people in Moravia, they will tell you, I was the only police officer that used to go on the front line, operate on the front line, come back, and can't stop looting. You can be having the biggest caliber in your car, I will arrest you. ICE people, they will tell you. When we're raining drugs in the country, I arrested directors. I arrested chief of staffs. Me, when we're raining drugs, I was using SSS 17. The Liberian police used to call it the city on fire. I don't care how much beer you get. When you take in drugs, I will come for you. Let me tell you something today. Look, I accept this country. Yeah, we went wrong. Because when you hold gun, you go wrong to people. When you hold public offices, you will go wrong to people. When you serve the Liberian, the security apparatus, you will go wrong. You think everybody will be satisfied? Go to the jail. Ask the man who put in jail and that stupid man can put don't in jail. You have been going to the police station and ask somebody who put in jail for, is there another stupid man? But the stupid man put don't in jail. You understand what I'm saying? Look, we need to be careful with the country. This country, we can liberate this country. We brought Joseph Boakai to power because we feel for his age, he will make the country straight in the first 1 year. He will not take any side. But can the country be faced under Joseph Boakai? No, because he has become a strong dictator that don't want nobody to talk. Nobody. And watch the process and see. There will be a lot of tension in the country because the people do not want people to speak. They will run after you. Jojo think who? He passes around with gun, man. He think God can make me scared? Boss man. Gun. My man, no bucket can make all this scared. Gun can't make me scared. So Jojo wasting your time. And the day he and myself, Bola, you want to perform, then perform. We power the play. Who's supposed to survive will survive. Who's supposed to lead there will lead there. You think I don't know? I don't go to the club. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Me, I know other things. I'm an old school. I don't go to the club. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Let me tell you today. I got mine when I want to say something. And I will give you warning that this is what I will say. As young bleed, she will give you the voice recording that I told her that what I will say. And I said it. I didn't go against my voice recording. She got it on her phone. I said, you're not straighten the thing. This is what I will say. You only got a recording. Now they tell your media I don't say that loud. I will screenshot it and play the voice recording. Everything I said on that day, I told you that what I'm going to say. She got a voice recording on her phone. She must have talk. You think she must have talk? I give it time because these people, I needed somebody to face the situation. Facing the situation is to clean the character. Bring this man to book. But all of them together will bring Yekeh down. You don't think together bring Yekeh down. You don't think deny the text message right here. The voice recording right here. And I know the text message she sent me. She said, come to my house. I'm not going to your house. I will not take the other one. I said, I'm not coming to your house. Solve the problem. Why coming to your house to do you the text message right here? They will deny it. The day you see her, she deny it, I'm just bring the recording that she deny. I will publish it. I will publish it. They need to stop it. They are provoking me. They want to get after my life. If I didn't mean well for the country, I was not going to call Prainway. I was not going to call Steve Sago. I was not going to call Yombly. Because I fear in my mind when I tell them that thing, I will tell Joseph Baga say, they your relative have done something that will bring problem. In that press conference I sent a voice recording to Yombly in my phone. The press conference I on Sunday, I sent a voice recording to Yombly. The day that happened the next day, I sent a voice recording. I think the same night, I sent a voice recording to Yombly. I think it happened on Tuesday or Wednesday. You know how much limit I gave them, how many time I gave them to rectify this thing, and they refuse to do it because the thing, Joseph Bagala, oh man, nobody can talk. I don't for them for oh man. I for them for somebody that said, George, we all said, George, we have robbed the country and we can change the country. And we will change this country. If you don't change it, I will make him to change. I will tell you, I take the last question because once I talk I want to help all of
security who is now in the DA.
No.
Let me ask a question, Chief.
I don't want to, come here, you ask the last question. I don't want to identify my former security. No, but let me tell you something. Are we serious or we just took George we up from power for nothing? I remember during the time I had issue my security when it caused problem when former president we had time people wanted to prove to him that they can deal with me. You know, they say, oh, we'll take that man to court. We'll deal with him. We'll take that man to court. We'll deal. I remember I was talking to somebody that I will not call a name right now. He told me, he said, former president, we are always tell the procedure on the Yekeh. Say Yekeh, I'm from Gibraltar, Yekeh from Chubo. The day Yekeh myself, but I will for you, just leave him. But you know why? People always let to prove to people. Like, yeah, I'm talking for you. I'm talking for you. They provoke the situation between former President John and myself. But because the leader will always take the blame, that is why the leader took the blame. That is why I didn't go for the cowboy. And I told him, former President, he myself was sitting. I said one day, he said, the Yekeh tell you this. Senator Magé, and myself, Senator Magé was sitting with you. I said, Mr. President, the day Bova Chimo calls me, Mr. President, I will call you. You understand what in the meeting was plenty that day. Larry Yakwa and all were in the meeting. You know, and none of them could talk, but I spoke my mind. I was not insulting him. But because people feel the way I talk to former president, we're not ready. They want to show me that the man. We have a meeting with him. President, we have said, look, what we say here should stay here. By the time we got outside, you must ask him to make discussion. One guy from public work on the radio. Oh, you get one to go pay job here. So I called Smith Toby. I said, Smith Toby, you listen to the radio? In the next 2 minutes, I was to Amadia. Smith Toby come and say, the president want to talk to you. I tell Joe, we are the phone. I say, Joe, you're not ready yet. He has said some things all of anger. The phone on speaker in Amadia. I said some things all of anger because the commitment, the word was said that day, she had been kept in there. But you see, the same thing as showing they want to show the Jowia, they wanted to show the president that the Jowia, that they can fight for him. You can't fight for Jowia more than himself. And because care were not taken, that one will win. They will. You see, I don't need to talk too long. I forget. What was your question again?
I was coming to your security, but
Okay, so in a few days, that's how I'm not educated, so I put the phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, when you're educated, you'll not forget. You try to put that to the back of your mind. But I'm not educated, so I couldn't forget. So the few times, Jojo Baka pay my securities to get rid of me. I sacked them in less than 1 week. They are in uniform. So why the witching judge we are? The same thing I complain on. But you know, I already have communication to plenary. We want to know how to recruit people. How recruitment is done in national security, because I see these are people that keep the witch hunt. And I have said that before. The people want to bring chaos in the country. Their government that we brought want to bring chaos in the country. They want to bring chaos in the country. And the people that will bring the chaos, they will feed it. And you know what feed it? Joseph Baka will feed it. The chief financier for Lofa Defense for Joseph Baka, he will feed it.
you think so?
Yes, I got evidence that Joseph Baka supported Lofa Defense Force. I'm telling my follow-up about Paulo. Hey, Labda Supu, Councilor Supu, or Paulo, Lofa Defense Force. Francois Massacre, all my follow-up family needs to have a meeting. All my follow-up family, ask anybody that go Lofa say, you know GLK farm? My father is was a renowned person. Sorry. Oh, when the person is late, you can say was, right? My father was a renowned person in Lofa County. So go ahead with your last question.
Well, thank you very much, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. My name is Prince Miao here at report called Talk TV. I want to get you back to the Spoon FM. During your last press conference, your outburst between the First Lady and that of the lady that on the Spoon FM, Glennie. I want to know why you choose to talk, aggressively to women rather than the male counterparts.
Also, the girl was abused and not woman, right? No, you answer that. Oh, you only care about people in position. I will not answer that question. If you know in your mind, if that girl that was abused is a woman, then I will answer your question. Is she a woman?
Yeah, she's a girl.
No, is she a woman?
A girl.
Forget about girl, woman, that woman, right? You know, you want to school, you can say she's a girl. But we all didn't go to school, they describe all of them the same woman. Right? That description there, we say woman, we put it in general, we say woman. But for you, for her age, you say she's a girl. And that interpretation there for her age, right? So you say she's a girl. Let me tell you something. I don't see age. I don't see personality. I see the people who provoke the situation, who caused the situation to happen at that time. The first family caused it to happen. If the men well, youngly from the voice because they are saying her. But when they tell Joseph Baga, they think will get very serious and we need to take some action. I waited from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days. Oh, I just thought Sunday the whole country shake the corset. So that girl could be your little sister. How you are going to feel when your little sister is being bullied? What they call bullies say? Teasing her, eh? Yeah,
making fun.
Yeah, making fun. I'm looking for the common definition. Yeah, no, that one too big. Making fun all of her. How will you feel? Put the person in your shoes. No, anytime I'm talking, when I'm talking about somebody, put it in your shoes. Say the person was for me. How we're going to be like? Men are you. The first thing you're going to start saying, that man that your job. That man go follow my sister, support my sister. That's what you will say. Because you want to protect your sister, and you will not be wrong for saying what you're saying. It's because of my interaction that time with her, make you to say what you're saying. But can they say it? Because general minister know that nothing happened. General minister have done the investigation. They just don't want to come public. I'm informed that they went to the place and they play the CCTV for them.
Specifically Glennie.
I don't care, man. I don't look at names. I spoke the way I spoke because they used me to abuse somebody's daughter.
Thank you, Honorable Kolubah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So folks, thank you for following, thank you for sharing. This is how we like to come to the end of this live coverage. My name is Liberia National Police. Thank you.